in shotgun formation. Michael Rivera with the reception. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. First down and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The football sits at the 42-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Handoff. Met by Davis that time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down, 4 to go. They hand it off to him again. Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage. Midway through the first. Finds his mark. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Raiders from the 32. The give. The Raiders go. With a fourth down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Gets about 4 yards that time. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second down here.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the first, ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole. And, of course, it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Webb's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
And here's a look at the defensive unit that'll be looking to halt this offense today. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Scrambling now. Looking long. And then there's a great catch. Coming to the line at the 36-yard line. This play set up by the long gainer. From the gun, Newton. Makes the grab and the feeder down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Harris is going to make the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd and 2 here after the run. They bring in the extra tight end. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Coming to the line at the 18. Now 1st and 10. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and 10. Gets the handle here. And that's a gain of 13.
Good job by the offense getting the 1st down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Touchdown.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers getting set to kick it away. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Raiders now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing confuses no one.
And Kuechly in on the tackle.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Cards 5 for 5 after that completion. Good for only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Murray's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Palou's going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
The Raiders will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Rivera is able to grab it. The Panthers might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Carrs completed his last 6 passes. Murray's going to take the handoff now. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Raiders take it from the 33. Short has the sack.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Third down now. Two tight ends on the field here. Takes it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Going for it on fourth down. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. Amari Cooper has the catch. The Raiders roll the dice and pick up the first on fourth down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. First down at the 46. And Crabtree can't hold on that time.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. 2nd and 10. Throws the pass. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
What a drive this has been. The Raiders will set up. The 44 is the first down line. 3rd down and 10. The Raiders get a first down. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The football is at the 38. First and 10. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Michael Crabtree with the catch. After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Almost intercepted. And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. We'll be back to the Black Hole in Oakland for the start of the second half after this. Here at the O.co Coliseum. 3rd quarter about to get underway. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms from the broadcast booth above the 50. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Raiders talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Murray's tackled down at the 31.
The Raiders just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 31. Murray's brought down after picking up only a yard. Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Michael Rivera with the reception. The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. Carr's got it in the gun. Makes the catch in the open field. That's a huge 3rd down conversion, especially after all the failures leading up to this point. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Carr's going to take it from the gun. Almost intercepted. The Raiders from the 27. Murray's taking the handoff.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Halfway through the 3rd quarter. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Murray's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
The Raiders come out in a jumbo set. And here's the toss. Breaks the long one for the touchdown. Well, we knew the next score was going to be a critical one, and it turns out they're the ones to get it, making this a tie game midway through quarter number 3.
Oh, boy, that just takes all the pressure off of you. You know, when it gets in the second half and midway in the 3rd quarter, you start watching that scoreboard. So to come up with that touchdown and tie this game up, that eliminates a lot of pressure.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Panthers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel. First down at the 23. Benjamin's got the grab on the touch pass. That's reception number 2 for him. First down at the 45. For the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14 after the sack. Newton in shotgun formation. He's hit as he throws it.
3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Olsen's got it, and a first. The football sits at the 40. Newton's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Complete to Greg Olsen. That picks up 7.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
Well, the D-line going into that spread look, they want to get to that quarterback.
Tackle made by Smith that time. First down here after the run. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Stewart's met at the 16.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. When we were at practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
The line of scrimmage is the 16. Newton's back in shotgun formation. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First down here after the completion. Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day. Breaks the plane, and he's got the touchdown. And they've got an early fourth quarter lead after that touchdown.
Yeah, I know it's early in the fourth quarter, but that is a big deal. When you talk about the fourth quarter, that's when players start looking at the clock and how much time is left in the game. And, of course, that goes without saying, so the coaches.
Ross has got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Raiders getting set to take over on offense. If they can get a repeat of their last possession, Phil, they will be thrilled.
Well, this team is noted for just having a balanced attack, and we saw it there in that touchdown drive. It was awesome, but they can do everything well. They got experienced players and talent. Usually when you put those two things together, you get great success.
Well, I wouldn't want to be a defensive coordinator going against this offense today. And it's swatted away.
When you see this cover two defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Second down and 10. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Raiders, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First and 10. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. Coming to the line at the 43. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Rivera is able to grab it. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. As the numbers show you, this is a tight end who has been dominant throughout this game, Phil.
Well, it used to be you would grow up, you'd want to be a running back. Then it changed. Now you grow up to want to be a quarterback or a wide receiver. Now we have a group of kids that are growing up. They want to be tight ends because we are seeing they can be great on the field.
Coming up, second down. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. In the red zone. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. Up the gut here. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Murray's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs. Carr's unable to come through on fourth down. And with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good. But that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through in fourth down.
I am shocked they were unable to convert. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
The defense gets a sack. The Raiders stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. The defense just mauling the quarterback. It'll be 3rd and 16 after the sack.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
Did not get both feet down.
Your football team is losing. All the pressure's on the defensive side. They come through. They get it done. Now it's fourth down for the offense.
The Panthers have to punt the football. And no return this time as the punt's covered up. The Raiders offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
First down. Pressure on every snap now. Scarlatulele all over the quarterback and takes him down.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking at every option. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. So they're coming off an incompletion. They do have a timeout, so they could go to the middle of the field if they want to here in the late stages.
You're exactly right. That's what it does for you. You know, the defense is not dumb. They're going to protect deep. They're going to protect the sidelines. They want you to throw it underneath. And if you do and you get tackled, you're right. Use that timeout.
Cortland Finnegan with the interception. Carr's going to be kicking himself for a long time when he thinks back on that interception. A critical error at the worst possible time, Phil.
Hey, listen, it was the worst. It was bad timing. I'll tell you, the coaches might be trying to kick him too, because that took all the chances away they had for winning this game.
Stewart's tackled down at the 39.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
2nd and 6. Tosses the football. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 2.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.